The Tioga Borough Board held a special meeting tonight following the hiring and then resignation of the only police officer in the borough, who happens to be the ex-Cleveland cop who shot and killed 12-year-old Tamir Rice in 2014. WENY's Marcia Augustin was at tonight's meeting and tells us what exactly took place. Marcia.
That's right, Nick. Officer Timothy Loehmann wasn't the only one that resigned. The borough board president and his wife, who is also on the board, resigned over the weekend. The PA Attorney General says the borough president broke the law hiring Loehmann as a police officer because a proper background check was not conducted on him. Tonight's meeting was about what the next steps would be following these resignations.
Since I have yet to officially start working for the borough, I am withdrawing my application at this time. Thank you for the opportunity, Timothy Loehmann.
It was a packed house at this special board meeting. Dozens of residents packed the tiny borough building. It got so crowded they moved the meeting outside. However, shortly after the meeting got started, a motion was made to change the agenda to accept additional resignations, but not everyone on the board agreed.
You want to let me finish?
You
let me
cannot
finish.
do that.
Would you let me finish?
Okay, go ahead.
Constitution
Well, then
say.
you should have had your stuff printed off
do.
and all set up.
Hey, no requirement says I got to print nothing for you.
That board member did not agree with the change of motion and abruptly left the meeting.
Get down!
You're leaving to break quorum so they can't vote on it. It's nothing but a game.
Are you implying all of our meetings have been legit up to this point, Bob?
Okay. You risk the public safety!
Alan Brooks, councilman for the Tioga Borough, says since the resignation of Timothy Loehmann, the borough president, a council member, the town's lawyer, and the code enforcer have all resigned. His motion was still on the table, he says, regardless of that board member leaving.
We're going to clean house. We have some more cleaning to do. We will get it done, but we're heading in the right direction. The police officer, of course, was immediate. The rest of them, if they were complicit in it, they need to go also. If they knew about it, then they're complicit in my mind.
He says that board member, Bob Willard, was trying to break the quorum, and he expected that would happen.
But to leave, they're trying to bust the quorum, and that wasn't going to happen. So I was already ready for that. We have only 5 members of in office, so half of that is 3 people have to be present for a quorum. We had 3 present.
The one thing he says he would have done differently,
I would have not taken their word for it. I would have double checked that all of the checks were done, just so you'll know and everybody will know. My last words to them when I left the application process is I'd rather have no cop than a bad cop.
and David Wilcox, mayor of the borough, agrees and says he will be more involved with the hiring process of the next officer moving forward.
Absolutely. I would expect after new council members come on and restructuring that I would be included in that entire process from start to finish.
And Mayor Wilcox says as far as next steps, the council will begin the recruiting process to hire a new officer, and he expects council at the next meeting in August to restructure the hiring team, Nick.